Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Operation True Goliath, the first smash and grab that we have played for the YouTubes. How many caches are we going to get? We got 1, 2, it's populating slowly, 3, looks like 3 caches, 4 caches, 5 caches, and an evac site pretty close to the mission site, it looks like. We get 14 turns because we are playing on veteran difficulty. It looks like the caches are well dispersed. This one's really far away from the other ones, actually. And an evac site that's in the relative area of where we need to be. It's not all the way back here at spawn, which is fantastic. The only person who is concealed right now is Miss Sally Stone here. Maybe Mrs., I don't know. Ms. Sally Stone. Confirmed. Because she is a shinobi and she has Phantom. Anybody who has Phantom will start concealed on these missions. If they don't have Phantom, they're not going to start a concealed. So let's be really aggressive here. Absolutely as far as we can run. Let's go through. That's interesting. Let's go through there. We see nothing so far, so that's a good sign. There's actually a cache right in front of our noses. Somebody could pick that. That's amazing. Are you actually completely surrounded, Abby? You are. Wow. Oof. Nobody puts Abby in a corner except for our squad, apparently. Ernst, move up. Ursula, you get up to here. Ben Clark, Mr. Clark, where do you need to be? I guess over here.
Getting it done.
We do want to stick together. I don't want to move people out over this way and accidentally spot somebody. Like, this could probably be safe, but it is going to reveal something, and I don't want to do that. So, Emily, go over here. Especially after I've already moved other people. Ollie, you can go back here, because Sally is right in front of you. And Abby, what can I do with you? I guess you can move here. We do want to keep you alive. You are going to be our officer candidate, so let's put you here. Your will isn't that fantastic, actually, but I don't care. You are a specialist. You become officer candidate. So we are going to continue our reckless move of moving as aggressively as we possibly can with our scout. Yeah, so there's a crate. It is right here. It's just barely on the inside of the facility. We don't see anything yet, which is good for us, which means we can get right up here, potentially. I think we want to move into here, and then if we don't see anything, we're just going to line people up over in this area. Actually, no, let's move even more aggressively, because I want to get people through here and here. And if I move up to here, that should really give us an idea of whether or not that will be okay. Let's do it.
Moving to designated position.
Do we see anybody? Still nobody. Oh my goodness. Well, let's go ahead to here then. And Ursula, this was extremely light, so there's going to be about 9 enemies. That's, you know, what we generally expect from extremely light. This should be safe because we have a scout in an advanced position. Ben, you don't quite have as much mobility. I picked soldiers who have decent mobility, not necessarily like rock star mobility, but certainly solid. Ollie, you can get all the way up here. And Ernst, you can probably get... Oh, you can't quite get as far, can you? Okay, well, Ernst, we're going to put you over here then, behind this rock. So this first chest, we can get it pretty simple. Sound cue. There we go. I don't know where we want to go now. Do we want to go... Okay, rooftop. Engineer, trooper, sectoid, sentry on the rooftop. That's probably half of the enemies on the map. I would love if they would come to me. And they are almost coming to me right now. We could actually set up there, maybe they will. EVAC is over here. We should be fine with that. 12 turns until reinforcements. Note, it is not 12 turns until Oh, yeah, look at that. We can get into this high cover with somebody. Who? Somebody with really good aim. 69, 69, 67. I mean, Abby has 70, but Abby has to dash to get there and would actually dash through a tile they can see, so she can't do it. And you guys would have to dash to get there. So yeah, you know what? It's going to be you, Ursula. Since we see 4? No, we only see 3. And the guy we don't see is actually the sentry. And the sentry is the guy who has more... Oh no, that's detection vision though. That's not straight up normal vision. So, would we be okay moving here? I'm not sure we would. I know they have one more dude up there. And I would rather not pull these guys right now. Like, you can't do it. I know you can't. But you can apparently do this. I mean, we could probably use our shinobi to find out, right? But I kind of want you to open the door and peek on what's inside and do all kinds of other stuff and all kinds of other cool things and stuff and things and, you know, stuff and things. And maybe flesh from time to time. Yeah, I want... let's do it. Do or die. Semper Fi. We actually spotted a different pod. Did they not activate? Yeah, they activate. There we go. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, there might be another pod of 2 on the map, I suppose. So that isn't the pod that we were actually planning to activate here. But it is a pod that we activated, nonetheless. So we move up to here. We activate this other group. So I guess we have to move into position to deal with both of them now, don't we? Okay, well, Ollie, move over to here. And you actually have a shot. You got a 67 on a trooper. Well, they're going to hear your gunfire, but absolutely take a 67 on a trooper. Good kill, Ollie. You've got the harness as well, don't you? Yeah, you've got the harness. We need to get to corpses in order to use that. You can't get in here without pulling this other group, so you're not going to get in there and, you know, consequently pull the other group. What do we got for flanks going on? Oh, you know what, though? You know what, though? We might be able to make something work here for a flank with, oh yeah, without pulling the other group. I don't know if we would pull it going to here. I don't think we would. I think, yeah, we have to be a few more tiles ahead. I think we could go to here even, this high cover, and shoot this officer. This officer. Although we'd be getting pretty close to being flanked from there. This low cover might be better, just because it is a little bit safer. Who else could get up into that advanced position? Anybody? No, you could get to here, though. And you could get to here. Is this going to get a shot? Yeah, you actually get a shot from here, too. What's the odds that we're going to get flanked by them? Possible. You don't get a shot from here, though. So this is just barely out of range. No shot from here, either. Okay, Ben, move up to here. Don't activate anything. Take a 69 on this guy, please. That's him by the bush. Actually, you're relatively accurate this time. There's a lot of bushes nearby, and that was him. And he was definitely, you know, not exactly far away from a bush. Emily, move up and finish this officer off. And do you get vision on the other guy? No, no vision on the other guy. 69. Nice. That's a crit for 5.
Big deal.
He did drop... Big deal. Yeah, he did drop loot as well. You know what, then? You know what, then? I think, since he dropped loot, and we know they can't see this way, let's move you up. Where's the other guy? I need to know where the other guy is. He was right here. I had vision on him for a second. You should be fine moving here to get the loot, right? Right? I mean, what if we moved you, like, over here? You can't quite get into there. So what if we cancel that and move you, like, over here and then put you here? Is this gonna, are you gonna activate? Do not activate. I don't think you activated. No, you definitely got that. You did not activate. What do we get? We got a stock. Yes, our snipers. Thank you. And we can still get to here, and we'd have a flank shot on that engineer, and we would not pull the other group, or would we? That's impossible. No, no, they're there, and they're all the way up. They look like they might be in yellow alert now, though. But yeah, apparently we will not pull those 2 that are in the front by moving there. Fascinating. Who else has movements? Ursula. Ursula can't move anywhere without pulling them, basically. She can rotate. She can sit down and rotate is what Ursula can do. Does she have a flashbang on him? Yes. So if we miss, she could flashbang that engineer, lock out his flashbang. Who else has actions? Ernst has actions. Ernst can runna and zagunna and stunna dunna. But I think I want Ernst available for run and guns on these guys. So I think I actually want to move him closer, as close as we can get him without activating, which is going to be here, it looks like. So that he can deal with these other guys, because there's guys up there, and they're going to need to be dealt with. So just go ahead and overwatch this turn, although it's probably not going to be that useful to you. Ursula, you might flashbang. You might flashbang. Abigail, So Abby, you have a flanking shot on him from here. You're not going to pull anything. Move forward. Nice. 70%. 24 to crit. Roll 5. 5. Yes.
Did you see that one?
Ooh, yes. Ursula, then you are free to Overwatch. These guys are definitely in yellow alert. They are going to activate right now. Yeah, see, he actually sees a corpse. He's going to raise it, make a zombie. Zombies move first, but zombies not going to move this turn. Oh, he sees the corpse, but he doesn't see... Oh, we just blew our concealment.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to
I'm okay with that.
now.
Yeah, no, Sally, sorry, your conceal's blown. Whatever. Was going to happen eventually. We want to use the fleshy fleshes, and you can actually slash him twice from that position if you don't want to do anything else. Slashing or fleshing the sectoid would be pretty cool. You could probably kill it. But you'd probably be killed as a result because they're in pretty nasty positions. This engineer, though, what's this engineer doing? Oh, I guess they don't know we're here. Ursula. 69 on... Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah. Can we get any position where we can shoot that guy? No, we actually have to get up onto the roof to do it, which is not ideal. So, Ernst, you can... No, you really can't, can you, Ernst? You just don't have the mobility. The ladder's all the way over here, that's why. Where else can we get through to get onto the roof? Not really anywhere. There's a ladder over here, but that means Shinobi can get it. But nobody else but Shinobi-chan. Deploy the Fulton harness. Yes. Right, we do want to do that too, don't we? On Ernst. Oh, we can target our allies before they're actually corpses, apparently. That's kind of cool, I guess, in a weird sort of morbid way. What do we want to get out of this, then? There was no stun lancers. We could just take whatever corpses we want, then. But we do definitely want to use that harness. We want the corpses. The corpses are worth money to us. You have shots 70% and 25 on the sectoid. The sectoid, oh yeah, that's not ideal. It's definitely not ideal. We do get aid protocol. I can't get anybody upstairs, it looks like, to rock that guy's world, can I? No, I can't. Can I throw a grenade up high enough to get him? If we move closer, yes, we can hit that engineer with a grenade. He's in Overwatch. The engineer really scares me. We could blow this guy up, potentially, with a grenade. You don't have... We can flesh the sectoid for all of its life, guaranteed, if we hit. And we have 95 to hit. Well, 85 to actually hit properly. So yeah, we could kill him. We could blow this up. How do we deal with the trooper if we were to do that? Don't know. How do we deal with the engineer? Don't know. Also, there's another guy in there. Oh, boy. The things you face when you are the commander on the ground, eh? Ollie, what can you do in this situation? Not much right now, Ollie. Well, tell you what, Ollie, tell you what. You could potentially frag grenade somebody, right? Like, if I move you to here, let's sample this, Ollie. I want to see where the guy inside is as well, so let's see if this gets vision on him. No, we get vision on nothing. Can you frag this guy? You can. Can we blow up the ceiling? You probably can't. I don't mind killing this guy with a grenade. Holy crap! So, did we drop him to the ground? He died, right? Yes, we dropped him to the ground. Long War II, grenade damage to ceilings and stuff like that, and explosives to roofs and crap is a lot lower. Like, you don't do it very often. It doesn't happen. But that totally took him out. Very good. Can we deal with this trooper some way, then? Ernst. Anything that you can do to this guy? No, he's too far away, and you just do not have the mobility. Abby, you can't get flanks going on. All you really got is a shot, and it's on the zombie. I mean, we could shoot the zombie, kill the zombie. That would free up Sally to do something. Well, if Sally's going to flush the sectoid, there's no reason to shoot the zombie, right? Like, there's literally no reason. We could aid protocol her and send her in to shoot to flush the sectoid, and then the trooper and the sentry will both shoot at her. This guy could flank her if he goes there. This guy could flank her by just moving here. They'd probably kill her, even with aid protocol. So no, that does not sound like a good idea to me. Definitely not a good idea to me. Is there high cover here? There is over here, but probably not worth it. You've got the zombie. Everybody's got the frackin' zombie. Nobody can do anything about the guys who actually matter right now. What about grenades and flashbangs? If you move to here, you're probably not in flashbanging range of anything, right? You should probably move to here anyway. Nobody can get to this full cover. Well, yeah, technically Abby can get to this full cover. Abby has a smoke grenade as well. You know what, let's move up to this full cover, which will open up this full cover for somebody else to move into either way. We'll probably be dropping the smoke grenade. You don't actually have vision on anything from here, so that's, you know, lovely. M and Ben. Ben, move up to here. Did I just move you to the wrong tile? I did move you to the wrong tile, for fuck's sake. Okay, so your flashbang is not going to reach either of them, barely. You could almost reach them with that. No, do not act yet. So, M, if you move to here, you should be able to reach, right? You're like 3 tiles closer. Throw flashbang. If you were to flashy bangy these guys, yes, you could hit both of them with a flashbang, and I think we need to do that, M. It's going to lock the sectoid out of doing any kind of psi attacks. This sentry is just, you know, in a terrible spot for us. I'm going to have Ernst run all the way up here to the ladder, and he's going to go for the roof and go after the sentry in the future, perhaps. Abby is probably going to want to smoke a granada. Can we hit both of us? It does not look like we can get both of us, but Sally is in low cover. Do we flashbang and then just take a couple of flushes or a couple of slashes on the psi zombie? Or, ooh, this is an interesting idea. Do we flush the sentry at 85%? We can do enough damage for sure if we hit and be in cover. Questione is he going to be able to come? I don't think he can come far enough to straight up flank us if we do this, especially if not if we flashbang him. Is this all that's left on the map as well? It was extremely light. There could be 10 on extremely light. It's possible. I'm not going to say that it's impossible. No guts, no galaxy, Sally. Take that awesome-ass haircut and become an absolute boss for me. 8 damage on the sentry. Very good. That is a trooper corpse. I like it. And you're also close to a box. Alright, so now the tables have turned, have they not? Ursula Bauer can move in. I knew she could get here, but she's close enough. She could flashbang from here, I'm pretty sure. Yes, she could flashbang and hit them both. She's actually close enough to toss a granada. And we could hit them both? No, we can't hit them both. It's one or the other. If we go for the sectoid, we might blow up this thing and kill the sectoid as well. We could definitely kill the trooper. Sectoid worth more than trooper. This kills the trooper! Ursula, take him out. Yeah, I guess we didn't need that that run and gun anyway. Yeah, Advent Trooper was killed. Corpse does not drop because we killed it with, you know, stoopy stoop stuff. So we can flashbang, and this flashbang will take out the Zombone as well, and that's just going to be the safe way of dealing with this situation. There we go. Zombone dies. Sectoid is disoriented, and Ben Clark, what do you do now, sir? I think you need to move just a little bit closer.
It's clear.
You know, apparently Ben Clark here has a little bit of a thing for Abby, and he wants to get a little bit closer to her. And seeing that Ben Clark is moving in and trying to get a little bit closer, she's going to move up to high cover because smoke is no longer required. Sectoid is disoriented. He is going to move into high cover, the same place where his trooper friend just died, and he's going to shoot us. Oh, and we're going to panic and hunker. M. Well, we didn't chain panic. That's the good thing here, though. Sally Stone, on the other hand, has the ability to kill this clown. Not 100%, though. But she has the ability to kill this clown and get some loot as well. So Sally's just doing all the work in this one. Yep. She was like, look, guys, this freaking... Oh, 2 loots. What are they? Expanded magazine and Delirium Core. She's just like, look, guys, this freaking zombie revealed me after you guys did shit that made it happen, and like, you're leaving me to clean everything up. Abby, move this way. You are going to go after this loot in here, because I say you are. I'm going to make the executive decision that everything on the map is done. Ernst, you will go after the rooftop, but just to be certain, we will take a blue move first. You actually have decent movement as long as you know the ladder is on the right side of the map for you. Very good. Go after the rooftop one. We've got 10 turns still, so we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, you know what? You're going to go for this guy right inside. So just go set up for that. So we got somebody on this, we've got somebody on the rooftop, we've got you going after this one, there's another one in the back here, and there's one upstairs. I think the one in the back will be Sally. And the one upstairs will be Ollie. Yeah, Ollie can get up to here. He's going to light himself on fire if he does that, though. Yeah, using this ladder will light you on fire, so let's not use that ladder and light ourselves on fire, shall we? Let's go to here instead, using the ladder inside. I like how we still have the battle music going on, and I'm pretty sure there's no enemies left on the map at the moment. We have somebody on this chest, we have somebody on this chest, we have somebody going to this chest next turn, we have somebody on this chest, we have somebody going to this chest. Every chest is occupied, so Ursula Bauer, you are just going to move over in this direction and prepare to evac and prepare to, you know, defend against reinforcements and all that kind of stuff. Panic removed, excellent. Alright, so Sally, you actually need to, how can you get into that? Oh, where is it? It's actually downstairs over here. Yeah, so Sally, charge. No pulls, good. Abby, charge.
Good to go.
Ursula, hold, no. I'm pressing space because I'm used to Battle Brothers. Ursula, hold tight for a second. Ben, go here. Since you're on it and you can act, open the chest.
Yeah, it's here.
We don't know what we get. Just like the bare naked ladies sang. So let's head over to here now, and you can just cover him from the high cover. It should be fine. Overwatch. Emily, you need to start heading this way because you did take a hit there, and we would hate for reinforcements to just screw you. And the evac zone is up in this direction. Evac zone's in a good spot. I like these evac zones when you don't have to go back to spawn. Like, this is near the site itself. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So now we are going to pick this one up with you, Ernst. You can only carry one chest with one soldier, so you can't take multiple things of loot. So there's no real reason to try to take multiple things of loot. And Ernst, just get right here. You can evac next turn, sir. Ollie, where did you need to go? I already have somebody on this one. I have somebody on this one. I have somebody on this one. No, you are the guy on this one. Right, she's on the other one. So yeah, you need to get this one. You can do it this turn even, so let's do it. I love how this doesn't take an action and doesn't end your turn as well. So you can open the chest and then you can run. Like, it's true smash and grab. I really hate these missions though. I don't like smash and grab. I think it's a absolutely failed archetype for a mission. And I think it's a terrible way of basing the economy for the game. I just love the mechanics of opening these boxes. How you can do it. And it's free action, and you can continue to do stuff and all that kind of crap. It's fantastic.
Got your stuff here.
That's the way it needs to be on these kinds of missions. And let's get going with the stuff. And Abby, you are going to get this chest.
What am I doing with this?
And you know what we should do, though? Where is Ollie? He's upstairs, right? Ollie's upstairs?
Move!
Pretty sure Ollie's upstairs. We have no corpses nearby, do we? No, we killed corpses over here. Everybody's gone from those already. Ollie, are you up here? Yeah, you're up here. There is a corpse right in here, is there not? Yeah, there's a corpse right here. And you've got the harness. Can you harness him from here? I know I just ran you out, but I should have harnessed this guy if I could. You can harness him from here. That's a good radius on the harness. I mean, I've got a lot of time. I should get this, and then I should go downstairs and get this too, right? I've got 8 turns left. Okay, we're going to do this. Deploy the Fulton harness here, which is going to take an action.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Packages secure.
It's going to, yeah, there you go. Turn is done. Everybody else get out. I mean, Ursula could run back. Ursula's got a bit of movement. She can run back and pick up a corpse, right? because there's 2 corpses here. One of them was... He dropped through the roof, this guy got grenaded, and the sectoid was shot. So no, we can't do anything with that. Did we really kill that many people with explosives? No, sectoid wasn't shot, sectoid was slashed. And they were slashed. Did anybody get shot? Yes, the guy over here got shot. Yeah, you know what, Ursula, you come back too. We got 8 turns. I'm not going to pass up corpses if we have 8 turns to get out still. Watch, we cut this so close and they just die because I'm like super greedy. So Emily, you can get out. Ernst, you're just going to get out now because you can. So let's just get you out. That is just going to be a straight evac for Ernst. And it's cleanup time. Sally, you're already all the way over here, so just get to the evac circle. Also, Abby, can you make it? Abby can make it too. Let's do it. And we'll just evac all of them and just get them off the map. I don't even want them on the map right now. There's no reason to wait for everybody else. Evac all.
I'm gone.
Yes, we still have 1 charge of the harness, and we have the ability to actually pick up a corpse as well. So we'll do that. And actually, I guess we didn't need to send her back because... Yeah, you can get out too, so let's do that. And Emily as well. We didn't need to send her back to help out because he could harness one of them and pick up the other one himself. So it's really not necessary to send the other soldier back, but whatever, we did it. There's 2 people left on the map. We have 7 turns until alien response. Let's make this count. We want to go down to here, and we're going to harness the sectoid, and then we want to pick up this other guy ourselves. Deploy the harness on the sectoid or the other guy. Intriguing. Intriguing. The people that we blew up, we could actually... Okay. Well, then you're going to pick up one of these corpses as well. I'm not above this. I am not above this. If it's going to let me do it, I am absolutely going to do it. And then Ursula, move here. You pick up this one. Yes, please. Carry the unit. There is a movement penalty for carrying units now, which should apply to this as well.
You're with me.
And let's get out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's debuffed because she's carrying stuff. Yeah. Restricted from other actions, but I think there's a movement penalty on it as well now. Well, she's down to 11 movement, so yes, there's definitely a movement penalty on it. Ursula, move this way. And you, sir, are going to pick up not the sectoid, that's for sure. Yeah, you're going to pick up this guy, the guy that we blew up with a grenade that you should not be able to pick up. Okay, if we get his corpse, then great. I am all for it. Like I say, I am not above using this mod to its cheatsy fullest. That's the reason we installed it, to improve our economy. So I will be back when we get to the evac zone and extract these people, because there's no reason to make you sit watching through this when we have 6 turns until reinforcements. I'll see you soon. And here we are with 4 turns remaining, evacing the last soldiers from the battlefield. And unfortunately, we did take 2 HP damage, so this is only going to be an excellent result. But all things considered, this was an excellent result. Well done, soldiers.
Mission accomplished.
Soldiers wounded 1. That's fine. We killed 8, and we actually made it out with 4 corpses. 100%. Fantastic. Yeah, we friggin' use grenades instead. Average damage 3.42 is a new record as well. Nice. I'll see you back at base. So it is fine to promote everybody except for rookies from this post-mission screen. So we will give promotions out to our 3 veteran soldiers. Walker. Abby Walker, you are picking up Lance Corporal, and these are different now. The perks, as you can see, are different. You have to choose between Revival Protocol and Combat Protocol instead of Medical Protocol and Combat Protocol, and Sentinel as your Overwatch spec. You've actually got good aim, Abby, so Sentinel is a possibility for you. Like, Overwatch spec on you could work. I think, like, Revival Protocol is so strong. It's so good. But Combat Protocol is just so good. Breaks Overwatches, destroys mechs, hits for the last couple of HP on people, guaranteed damage. I'm going to take Combat Protocol. Yep, definitely Combat Protocol. And I love how Field Surgeon is now up against Covering Fire and Interference. Covering Fire got buffed, by the way. It gives a aim penalty on people that you shoot at with it. Amaze balls. Amaze balls. Now we're taking Combat Protocol, and we might even be a Field Surgeon. And now we could get Medical Protocol because it's up against Trojan. And though Trojan is good, it's not a mandatory perk like Combat Protocol versus Medical Protocol. Yes! Yes! Combat Protocol and Medical Protocol? I'll take it. Squatty Stone. Sally Stone, what are you going to get? This is going to be Blade Master. All sword attacks deal +1 extra damage and have +10 aim. Lone Wolf is really good. And Gotcha, again, has this awesome Lone Wolf indicator now to say if you have it in effect. But, I mean, we just get +10 aim from Blade Master. We get +10 defense, I suppose, from Lone Wolf, but we get +10 aim from Blade Master, so, and damage as well. And the damage counts. So we're going to do that. Ghostwalker. Super important for stealth build. I think we're going to go slashy slash with most of our shinobis. Maybe not all of them, but most of them this time. Especially Sally Stone with 16 mobility and 67 aim. Also, Squatty Schmidt, Ernst Schmidt. So Electroshock is super cool. Your Arc Thrower disorients the target when it misses, so you always get that disorient for sure. Slug Shots, we went with it last time. Slug Shot's really cool for bypassing the armor. You know, pierces 2 armor and the range penalty goes away, so it's really good, especially if you got decent aim like we have here. I think I'm going to go Lightning Reflexes on you, though. I think I am. I'm going to go back to Lightning Reflexes. There are a lot of situations later in the game where you can't flashbang things because the things have immunity or resistances to flashbangs now. Some things, you know, more advanced targets. And more ways of dealing with the overall... I guess technically electroshocking them would disorient them, right? Blah, 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 blah. But, oh, man. Man. I want to be able to break like 6 Overwatches out. Yeah, Lightning Reflexes. Let's do it. Let's just do it. And then the others we are going to promote from the barracks. Including you, Rookie Roberts. We're not going to do it here because we're not going to get the option. So 17 alloys, 54 supplies, a stock, expanded magazine, and an Illyrium core. Nice. We also got a Sectoid corpse and 3 trooper corpses. We got all 3. So yes, we did get corpses that we blew up by using the carry method. And I'm fine with that. I really don't mind that one little beanie bit. I have alloys and I have money. I am tempted to perhaps get ourselves get ourselves what am I thinking here? AP ammo, because we have access to it now. So Ursula Bauer at 69 and 14. 69 and 14 looks to me like 7 dodge -4 here. You could be a number of possible classes. Do I have anybody with 16 movement off the top, like in this group? I don't think I do. I think 15 is the most we've got. Yeah, so you know what? I think I'm going to make another assault out of one of these 15 movements, like this 67 and 15. Oliver Roberts here with 10 defense and 8 dodge. Yeah, you know what? You are going to become an assault. Just because I want another assault right now. And then rookie Ursula Bauer here. We have Ben Clark with 14 movement. 27 will, also low hack, 69 and 4. A little bit better defensively. You know what, Ben Clark, I think you are going to be our second ranger. Congratulations, Ben Clark. Ursula, I still haven't decided on you. We're probably going to make you a gunner. Emily Hill. 69, 15 mobility, 15 will. Emily Hill. Emily. You were gravely wounded. How? Oh, for fuck's sake. And you're the last 2 promotions, right? Yeah, last 2 promotions that we have available right now. So we've got Emily Hill and Ursula Bauer. I'm channeling Ursula Bauer, and I feel like she wants to be a gunner. So Ursula Bauer, just congratulations, you are a gunner. Get yourself that cannon. And finally, Emily Hill with 15 mobility. I'd like a little bit more for a sword spec shinobi. You are definitely in range of like being an assault as well. You're on the ground. I'd rather not waste you on a grenadier. I'm thinking assault or ranger. Or I guess we can make you a specialist as well. You know what, we didn't do much for assaults last time. Let's go big on assaults right now. We're going to give you run and gun as well. Congratulations, Squatty Emily Hill, on becoming an assault as well. And we will have the GTS up soon, so we'll be able to pre-train some people before they go on missions very, very soon. In 4 days, in fact. I still have no engineers. I still have no scientists. I could really use an extract on one of them. Come on, before the vigilance gets up. Alright, so the jailbreak's at 100%. We have 11 hours left on it. It is normal. I will try and get it down to vulnerable, just to make our life easier. I don't need these soldiers back right now. We did not get it to vulnerable. We are at must launch or abort. So, looks like Operation Spine Canoe, really good name there, mod, is going to be the next mission we do in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys then.